Hello. So I was gonna wait until I got home, and I was like, no, I'm feeling it. It's coming through me. I said a prayer for God to just speak through me. I'm hyped up. So let's get it, y'all. Like, why wait? You know what I'm saying? Why wait? I've had so much on my mind today. Like I said, I'm just so hyped up. What's happening right now in this business, y'all? It's game time. It really is. And all I can think about is all the people that I know need this money. They may not realize it, but all the people that I know. Hey, Courtney. But anyway, so let me get off of that. So my topic, as you can see, stop shorting yourself. I was listening to a video earlier today, and I don't know, it spoke to me. It spoke to me loud and clear. Hey, let's go. If you notice, I don't know if y'all seen the picture, the little work note I wrote for myself earlier. It said fall down 7 times, stand up 8. And I know that might not mean like much to anyone, but when I heard that sentence, it spoke to me. Okay? Because we are all going to have falls. We're going to have trips. We're going to have stumbles. We might even lay down for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We are all going to have those. In order for you to rise above something, you have to fall, right? So if you don't fall, then how do you suppose you're ever going to rise above anything? Does that make sense? So instead of being discouraged, like, oh, I made this mistake and oh, this is happening to me and oh, look at it as this is another opportunity to stand up. Get back up. See, it's the people. I was just telling a friend of mine the other day, he was getting discouraged about finances and he felt like a failure and he just felt like he wasn't doing a good job as a husband. I said, hold on, honey. First off, being an adult ain't no joke. So I don't know who left that out somewhere, but it's not fun being an adult. And unfortunately, it doesn't come with a how-to manual, okay? So a lot of us, we have to learn a lot of mistakes as we go along the way. Some of us, we didn't even have teachers to show us good examples of how to handle this and how to handle that, right? So you're gonna fall. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna be disappointed in some of the choices you make. But the real question is, are you going to stand up? Or are you just gonna lay down and accept defeat? See, it's the people who get back up and keep pushing no matter what. Those are the people that come out ahead. Nobody comes out ahead without scrapes and bruises. So if you think that's the case, then honey, I'm telling you, you're wrong. Okay? Because everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through something. It's just whether or not you're going to get up and keep pushing or whether or not you're just going to say, you know what, this is just too hard. I just can't do this. I just give up. I can't give up. See, I got a little boy that didn't ask to be in this world, and I brought him into this world. I brought him into my struggle, right? And we have struggled just about every year of his life. That's not fair to him. He didn't ask to come into this world. So it's my job, right? To show this little boy the life he deserves. It's my job. And I can't just sit around and just wait for the perfect time or the perfect opportunity. That's another thing we're going to talk about. It's another thing. I just think it's so funny how when I speak truth, my viewers just go. Have you ever noticed that? When I speak truth, my viewers just dissipate. I'm going to invite. Oh, I thought I deleted it. Hey, Kate. Hey, Tim. How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. I just got off my 12-hour shift. I'm sitting in the parking lot going live like a crazy person. But like I said, I met this girl and she is not from Kentucky. But she clearly is at work. She's not on my team, has nothing to do with me. Hey, Alicia, how was work? So today they put her next to me and I just been pouring into her, just trying to pour into her, trying to help her really establish what her goals are, you know, like I explained to her. Oftentimes in life, we say what we need help, or, oh, I need this, or, oh, if I could only have that. But we truly don't know what it is that we want. We truly don't know. For example, I turned to her and I asked her, I said, how much money do you need each month to be happy, to be comfortable? What's your number? And she wasn't sure. She wasn't sure, and that's okay. There's a lot of people out there like that. Hey, Alicia. Well, there's a lot of people in the world like that just don't know what they want. They know they want a better life, but they don't know what that life is going to mean. Okay, well, so you want that 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 10 acres, right? Okay, how much money is it going to cost to get that house? You want that Range Rover, right? How much is it going to cost to pay cash for that? How much is it going to cost to maintain all these things that you want every month? You have to know, people. You can't just say, I want money. It don't work like that. The universe needs you to be specific. So figure out. I don't get a calculator, Google it. Do whatever you have to do. But you have to find out how much everything that costs that you truly want before you can set out to go get it. Does that make any sense? I was watching a video earlier. I think it was Hope. And she made such a good point. I mean, I teared up at work and everything, like, whoa, it was so strong. But she was having a rough time. She was having a rough time. She was depressed. She was having anxiety issues. She was just having a tough time. And she was saying how, you know, oftentimes we set up these stipulations, right? We may not go around and broadcast them, but in our brains, we set up these stipulations. And we tell ourselves, okay, well, if A, B, and C falls in place, then I'm going to do D, right? You know what I'm talking about. If the kids come home and they don't get on my nerves and I don't eat too much fast food, then I work out. And if, you know, my husband comes home and we don't get in a fight and I don't turn on Grey's Anatomy, then I'm going to work my business. And if, you know, you can't do that. You will be waiting for the perfect opportunity for the rest of your life. It's never going to be a perfect opportunity to get your ass up and get to work. It's never going to be it. It's never going to be the perfect consequences or circumstances. Something's always going to be wrong. I promise you. So what I'm telling you to do is prepare for all of that. Prepare for it. Prepare and say, you know what? No matter what comes, the devil's gonna throw something at you. Cause I guarantee it. The minute you are this close to a blessing, the devil is gonna swoop in and try to throw you off balance. So what I'm telling you to do is be prepared. If you know that when you get close to your goal or your dream, that the devil's going to swoop in and try to throw you off course, then go ahead and prepare for those things. Go ahead and prepare for those inconveniences. Prepare to grind even when the circumstances aren't perfect. Prepare to push even when you got a house full of company, or I have this going on, or I have that. Prepare. Because it's never going to be the perfect time to shut everything out and just it don't work like that. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. It's just, what are you going to do with those 24 hours? Are you going to put in the work to make it happen? Or are you going to find an excuse to throw it off till tomorrow? Because see, I've been good at that. I've been good at that for a minute. I'll find I'll start cleaning my house. Do you hear me? Any and everything so that I don't have to do what I know I need to do. Not today. I made a list by the hour. Yes, by the hour. Every hour until 3:00 in the morning, I have something scheduled that I have to do. Why? I don't have to. Ain't nobody standing over me saying, Sharita, you need to know. I'm hungry. And I am tired of struggling. I am tired of having an opportunity that could save me and I ain't there yet. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of being the reason I'm not where I want to be. Well, I'm not standing in my way no more. Okay? I'm not. I had so many people reach out to me today and was like, you want to come over to the cookout? And I'm going to come over and hang out. And I was like, nope. Nope. They were like, why? Do you have plans? Nope. Nope. 8 days. I got 8 days. I got 8 days to get $8,500 in bonuses. That might not seem like much to you, honey, but I'm dead serious. I don't have time for nothing. Chit chats, hanging out, partying. I ain't got time for that. I do not have time for that. So I will be cutting out all distractions. Like, I'm not playing because there's never going to be the right time. So I had to get that out to you guys. You are going to have things that come when you least expect it. Things that happen that you didn't plan and okay. Bounce back up and keep pushing. Keep pushing. But remember, no matter what happens, I know what it's like to go through some ugly times and you let that affect you or you let that slow you. Remember this. You cannot rise without falling. Period. And I know that might sound so silly to some people, but to me it touched my heart, honey. I needed to hear that today. You cannot rise without falling. And it's just that simple. How can you rise if you haven't fallen? So instead of beating yourself up every time you fall or beating yourself up every time you have, you make a bad decision or you make a bad choice, instead, and get the hell up. Like, it's just that simple. What did my sentence say earlier? Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. I'm going to say it again. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That is so serious, guys. Like, seriously. I don't care how many times you fall. If you get up, you will constantly be ahead. You will constantly be ahead. But it's those people that just lay down on their back and refuse to get back up. They are the ones who accept defeat, and I'm not doing that, okay? So I don't care if you're on your 27th fall. Do you hear me? Stand up 28 times. Do you hear me? I don't care what it takes. Find the power, find the strength, and get up and keep pushing. And remind yourself, there is no way I can rise without falling. Okay? So embrace your failures, guys. Learn from them. Learn from them. Learn from them. And if there's anything you take away from this live, you can't rise without falling. Okay? Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That is going to be my new saying, y'all. I swear to God. It's been going through my head all day today. And I'm just like, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. It just makes me feel so strong when I say it. Like, I don't know why, but I'm going to keep saying it, okay? Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Y'all got this. I love y'all.